Here's MLB Pipeline's roundup of the top prospect performances in the minor leagues on Thursday. Michael Chavis and Bobby Dalbec took turns trotting around the bases as the duo combined for 4 homers in Double-A Portland's 10-9 win over Erie. Chavis, the number 99 overall prospect, Red Sox number 1, finished 2 for 5 with 3 RBIs, while Dalbec, Red Sox No. 6, went 3 for 5 with a pair of RBIs. The two prospects didn't waste any time getting started as they hit back-to-back homers in the first. Chavis went first, hitting a 2-run blast, and Dalbec followed it up with a homer of his own on the very next pitch. Chavis, Dalbec go back-to-back in the fourth. Dalbec hit his second homer of the night, giving him 3 two-homers games this season, and also making him the second minor league player to reach the 30-homer mark this season. Not one to be outdone, Chavis went deep in the sixth, giving him 6 homers in 24 games this season. Other top prospect performances from Thursday's action: number 1 overall prospect Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Blue Jays number 1 turned in his 3rd straight multi-hit performance for Triple-A Buffalo. After showing off his defensive prowess early in the game, Guerrero Jr. hit his 16th homer of the season and his second in 2 nights in the 6th inning. The 19-year-old added a single to finish 2 for 4 and is hitting .462 in 9 games with Buffalo. Guerrero Jr. goes yard. Number 8 overall prospect Kyle Tucker, Astros number 2, went deep for the 3rd time in as many games for Triple-A Fresno. Tucker, who has 17 homers through 88 games this season, went deep in his first at-bat and later singled to finish 2 for 4 No. 14 overall prospect Mitch Keller, Pirates number 1, turned in his best start since he was promoted to Triple-A Indianapolis on June 28. Keller, who threw 64 of his 88 pitches for strikes, worked his way through 6 innings of 1-run ball. The right-hander gave up 4 hits, walked 1 and struck out 6. After entering the game with a 7.99 ERA through his first 5 Triple-A starts, this was the performance Keller needed to get back on track. Keller's 6th strikeout. Number 27 overall prospect Justus Sheffield, Yankees No. 1 through 5 scoreless frames and has now given up 1 earned run or fewer in 7 straight starts for Triple-A Scranton, Wilkes-Barre. The lefty, who issued 1 walk, struck out 5, and surrendered just 3 hits, retired 10 in a row at one point and has seen his ERA plummet from 3.26 to 2.16 during his recent stretch of dominance. After going 3-0 with the 1.52 ERA across 4 starts in July, Sheffield is 1-0 with a 0.84 ERA in 2 starts this month. Sheffield picks up a strikeout. Number 49 overall prospect Chris Paddack, Padres No. 5, put together another strong start with Double-A San Antonio, giving up 1 run on 4 hits. After working 5 solid frames, the right-hander has a 1.38 ERA through 6 starts with the Missions after he was promoted from Lake Elsinore. Since that promotion, Paddack has been dominant on the mound, giving up just 5 runs over 32 2/3 innings. complete prospect coverage. Number 63 overall prospect Peter Alonso, Mets No. 2. Became the first player in the minors to reach 100 RBIs. He has 101 this season when he hit a 2-run homer, his 28th, for Triple-A Las Vegas. Alonso, who is hitting .251 through 44 games with the 51s, finished 2 for 5 and has 6 hits in his past 10 at-bats. Astros number 8 prospect J.B. Bukauskas spun his 5th scoreless start of the season and his first since he was promoted to Bice Creek. Making his second start at the Class A advanced level, Bukauskas threw 52 of his 86 pitches for strikes and cruised through 6 innings. The right-hander issued a pair of walks that struck out 6 and yielded just 3 hits. Braves number 23 prospect Travis Demeritte had a huge night at the plate for Double-A Mississippi. The 23-year-old hit his 13th and 14th homers of the season, his first 2-homer game of the year, and finished 3 for 4 with 4 RBIs and 5 runs scored. D-backs number 3 prospect Taylor Widener extended his scoreless streak to 16 innings with 7 scoreless frames for Double-A Jackson. The 23-year-old, who has a 2.49 ERA through 22 starts, worked his way around 3 hits and struck out 9. Over his past 2 starts, 13 innings, Widener has struck out 16 batters and issued just 1 walk, bringing his season totals to 151 strikeouts and 36 walks. Mariners number 4 prospect Julio Rodriguez put forth the first 2-homer game of his career in the rookie-level VSL. Rodriguez, 17, reached base 4 times as he went 2 for 3 with 3 RBIs and a walk. Overall, Rodriguez is hitting .316, .407, .534 through 55 games. Marlins number 2 prospect Sandy Alcantara cruised through 6 scoreless innings for Triple-A New Orleans, giving up just 1 hit in the process. However, the main takeaway from the performance may be that the right-hander threw 54 of his 87 pitches for strikes. In his first start since being optioned to work on his command, Alcantara struck out 6 and walked 2. Yankees number 18 prospect Nick Nelson racked up 11 strikeouts over 6 innings in a win for Class A advanced Tampa. Nelson, who threw 70 of his 100 pitches for strikes, gave up 2 runs on 4 hits as he picked up his 8th win of the year. The 11 strikeouts mark Nelson's second double-digit strikeout performance of the season and bring his total to 137 through 111 and 1/3 innings. William Brewer is a reporter for MLB Pipeline. Follow him on Twitter @Brewer.